I'm laughing because I'm laughing because everything is so fucked up. My show is more fucked up than the U.S. government. But so we're going to try to backtrack a little bit. I got 10th Avenue Tim here. He's a good old original New Yorker who marched in many military bands, and he did that to escape doing battle, which is fine with me. He still did his service, and he loves the saxophone, which is something I love too. Why is the picture so fucked up? Anyway, I spent the last 20 minutes ranting and raving about the administration, its level of corruption. Get out of here if you're going to behave like that.
No. Sit there. Listen.
Come on. What are you fucking with my show for?
Oh, it's on now?
You're an asshole. Go on. Get out of here. You have to go put on your show somewhere else. Go do your show somewhere else. What I am going to talk about, or attempt to talk about, is the corrupt, pathetically indecent scumbags that are running this country. Trump and his mooks are a perfect example of what people and governments should never be. They lack basic understanding of humanity, of culture, of art, of sport. They cannot produce anything meaningful. They are anti-science. They are anti-intelligence. The only thing they're not anti is lining their own fucking pockets and maintaining control over a half somewhat ignorant population. The other half needs to stand up and speak loudly so that these guys cannot continue in Washington to continue getting away with destroying our values and our country. There are zillions of examples since this asshole came back into office. The office of the demander in chief, as 10th Avenue Tim designated him. It's astounding to me. I cannot believe the ignorance in this nation. I cannot believe that there are politicians that just lay down and take it up the ass for this disgusting administration. I want to cry, but I can't because I'm so fucking angry about it. But they're going to sell some admiral down the river because they don't want the people to know the truth about who ordered the second hit on a stupid drug boat. You want to start a war to take out another dictator and drug dealer? That's okay, but why would you release another drug dealer and dictator? I mean, it's the whole manner in which Trump and his cronies conduct themselves is nauseating, it's scary, it's disgraceful, and just talking about it isn't enough. We got to fucking vote these people out of control. We have to stand up, America. We have to stand up to this stupidity and corruption and inhumanity. We have to take care of the American people, the kids that need to eat, the elderly that need a place to sleep, to get medicine. What the fuck are we around for that Trump is doing anything about? Cutting the budget is one thing, doing things differently. I'm not a policy analyst, so I'm not even going to debate the fact that some policies are not productive, they're not beneficial, maybe they're too expensive to implement or to have them continue to be executed. So I'm not arguing that there shouldn't be change. What I'm arguing against is, again, disgraceful, blatant corruption, stupidity, and self-serving inhumanity in their understanding of what you need to do, what a society is, what a culture is. and you take care of the weak in the family, in your society. You help them. You try to make them stronger and better. You take care of the elderly like they do in a lot of other cultures. But this is a piss poor excuse for a fucking country. Hello, Monica. Monica's a superstar.
Monica?
I just kicked her husband out of here because he was making a mess.
It's off the charts.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It's really off the charts this morning.
Yes, I had to instruct him to go away and do his own show.
It sounds appropriate.
Yeah. By the way, I've got a new name. This is my normal podcast, but it's called a travel cast today because I'm in Westchester, LA, at Gus's place, which is stupidly called the coffee company. It should be called Gus's place. But we love Gus. I love coming here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And his wife.
Nah,
Oh, you're right. I have to call Ella.
what are you going to do? Call it Ella's place? No.
Let's not get into the
Ella, forget it. It's not going to be Ella's place. You can keep the money, but the name is Gus's. Okay.
It's his stamp.
That's right. So I love this place. I traveled 1,200 miles to eat an egg here. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed either, but it's a good time.
I was in a great mood when I first got here, but after hearing Alan's tirade, now I'm more than angry.
Well, hey, listen, we're all laughing and I started out crying, so something's working,
yeah.
right? Monica, you want to get on the, now, Monica, all these beautiful women here don't want to be on the show. My grandmother said, if she'll sleep with you, she'll sleep with anyone.
Maybe you better get on.
So, yeah, Monica, you're a psychiatrist. Come on. Tell me, you're a psychologist. What does it mean?
Therapist.
That sounds scary.
Psycho.
No, your husband is.
You're a healer.
Psycho for sure.
Oh,
Yes.
you're a holistic healer?
I'm a healer. Yes. I use sound to.
You do shoes?
You use the boot.
Yeah.
You get the boot. You the boot.
I use some sound therapy,
Sound therapy?
deep breathing, relaxation.
Wait a minute. What do they call that? My ex-wife sent our daughter to a what? What's that?
A witch.
No. Yeah. Well, no. What they call it? What was she?
How about a gypsy reader? Yeah.
Well, what was she called? A mindfulness? No.
She was like a card reader or something.
Oh,
I think it was like someone who reads cards or
maybe she's a
fortunes.
card counter.
Card counter. She would have been better off. At least she would have learned a skill.
Yeah.
No. That woman was a
It was a
faith healer, phony. What the hell? What was the job? What was that?
spiritualist. Something.
Not even
like
that good. Not even good. I mean, a spiritualist is somebody that,
Maybe she
She
was,
was a thief because she took
yeah,
your money.
yeah.
maybe she was a yenta.
No, they produce results.
What the hell was she? She had some phony title, like thought leader.
Fortune teller. I think it was fortune teller, something like that.
Psychic. She was a psychic.
That was easy.
Well, I could use a fucking psychic. A sidekick, I mean. I could use a sidekick.
I think you have plenty of sidekicks.
Yeah, well, your husband may be allowed to come back on a future show.
Um,
Yeah.
He
Run around.
didn't take his ADHD.
I'll tell you one thing, he was running around here like some,
Someone produced an article and she was interviewed on the radio. It was in the New Yorker magazine, I think maybe about 3 weeks ago. And she works with Chicago. And her forecast And a lot of her interpretations were unfounded, like Obama not being an American, and not born in America, so on. And I tried to research the articles at the library, but she was on this other source, public source, that was going over the airwaves for almost 40 minutes. And it's
You mean she gets more airtime than I do?
He's a quack. Now that's what gets me.
But he loves quacks. He's a Dr. Phil. This guy, he's a Dr. Phil guy.
woman was, had his ear and
They ought to have his balls. That's what they're looking at there. Who the fuck cares about his ear? Right?
It's amazing. He must have had big boobs.
it's amazing.
She was easy.
She'd sleep with anyone.
It was frightening
Like Melania.
to think that this woman said she was an advisor and that she a clairvoyant maybe.
Oh, she had.
Unbelievable. And
She probably, hypnotized him to eat all that McDonald's.
I was thinking that.
wow. So we do not have a government that is runs thoughtful solutions
Right.
and problem solving people.
Well, they said Mark Kelly said that the president and his people are not serious. Well, how can you, it's hard for anybody that has half a brain to take them seriously, but they're doing more danger than good, more harm than good.
Yes, then as time passes,
We got lost.
he's sucking us into the bottom
Yes, that's exactly right.
and it's frightening
So I want you to go home,
and research it.
take out all the green paper in your wallet and send it to Soupy Sales, because it'll do more good there
Yeah.
than sending it to the IRS.
Yeah.
People don't remember Soupy Sales.
Oh. What are you talking about?
I don't remember him.
He was a brilliant entertainer. Who does that sound like? That's a Trump line.
That's it.
He was huge.
Best
He
ever.
he was huge.
It was huge.
Right.
That's it.
Ever. It was very, very, very good.
Yes.
It's a great-
And nice.
The comedians are there to keep our sanity and for relief. But we need professional, committed politicians
Yeah.
and problem solvers that have spent years researching and looking at these serious economic, social, and situations that we're trying to deal with.
Well,
Government
you know what,
by the people.
Yeah.
We the people.
you know what the Donald Trump has done? He's reduced it to a good old boys locker room conversation of a bunch of guys that are walking around thinking that everything is for their benefit, and what they don't have, they're going to take somewhat in one way, shape, or form.
And there's the point that I'd like to make, is that I think they're right, but I think we have these people, but what's happened is they've just been intimidated or locked away or whatever. They've been left out of the equation.
Well,
We
because they
have
don't
to-
want to go to jail. They don't want to be locked up.
This is what I'm
They
saying.
don't want to lose their profession.
This is what I'm saying.
Well, they have families to worry. They don't want the rugs pulled out underneath them anymore.
So this
The
administration.
rug's being pulled out from underneath all of us.
We don't have any.
We're going backwards bad. Right.
Well,
Well, hey, he's got big balls. He's just a corrupt son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
so not me.
Not like you.
Not you.
Not a guy. There's no way a guy from 10th Avenue could be his dad
Well, okay, well, I
as a
didn't,
guy from Park
you
Avenue.
didn't hear what I was trying to say, so I suppose I didn't hear what you were saying. But I think what's happening is that this administration is just like commandeered everything. This is like a police state. We're not calling it a police state, but that's what we're at already.
This has all its pros.
Yeah.
Yeah, but beyond that, and you're sending National Guard people in here to
Look, you know how stupid and petty he is? It's worse. I was reading an article and I saw they showed a picture of the White House, and in gold inscribed outside the Oval Office were the words, "The Oval Office," in gold.
Yeah.
Now, if that's not ultimate stupidity and waste of resources, then I don't know what the fuck it is. Because this guy is a psychopath.
This is like a dog, like spraying his area to mark his territory.
No, no, no.
It's like,
Are you saying that we ought to go and urinate on him?
that wouldn't be a bad idea. He might enjoy it. But I mean, he's taken what was the award that they give each year for these entertainers? Lifelong entertainers and so forth. He grabbed the name and he's putting his name on that.
What's it?
His big.
An Emmy?
No, it wasn't the Emmy. It was the national awards, whatever. They do it once a year.
The whatever awards.
That's it.
Special person award.
Yeah, he got a special person. He put his name on that.
Why suddenly is Mulaney Patriot of the Year? And who invented that title?
Yeah.
Just
Melania, she's America's slut.
But now he's pushing to end
Of all the people she could have hung around with and married, and billionaires, she's a good-looking model woman. She could have married one of 100 billionaires. She picks this scumbag. This guy is a bad guy in every way. He's a degenerate. He's a liar. He's a thief. He's a
right, and he's about elevating himself to almost be with the angels.
Yeah. Don't forget he's a creep.
Wait a minute.
He's a creep.
a cretin.
Wait a minute. Melania got that award, honored for her Fox Nations Patriot Award for her work on behalf of Ukrainian children.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a who?
Yeah.
Is that a who?
Yeah.
He doesn't even know where Ukraine is. Yeah. What are we going to do now?
He's trying to divert.
Listen, she gave Miriam Adelson, the widow of Sheldon Adelson, the casino tycoon, who gave hundreds of millions to the Republican Party, gave her the Medal of Freedom or the Medal of American, the highest civilian award.
No,
Yeah, they paid $5 million for it, so who cares, right? What does it mean? Now, she's a doctor, she does good work, she does charitable work, and she's probably fine in a lot of ways, but those things are not for fucking sale. Don't they get it? That's things that are earned, that should be voted on by a committee of people that understand social benefits.
exactly.
Bunch of fucking crooks, all of them.
But this guy wants the Nobel Peace Prize now,
Yeah, he'll get the Nobel piece of shit prize.
There you go.
Yeah. Hang on. Tim has something to say about mustard.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
But first, this is just a bit of wisdom about mustard. When I was a kid, I worked in a Cantonese restaurant, and I used to mix up the hot mustard.
Papers.
I mixed up the hot mustard, which was a powder, and you'd add a little bit of water.
Right.
Not too much, or you'd louse it up. But then the secret is you gotta mix it up with a bamboo chopstick.
Oh,
Slow. And when you think you're done, you gotta mix it up some more. Okay? And then when you think you're all done, mix it up a little more. That's the secret to making it.
that's also how you do. That's also how you masturbate. I mean, it's.
Yeah, it's time for
All right. It was nice. It was nice talking to you.